Alright everyone, welcome back to the Combustion Gamer YouTube channel and Florida Racing, the truck series. We are back and we're heading to one of my favorite tracks, Atlanta Motor Speedway, the old configuration. Not the super speedway we have now, but the old track. So this is going to be fun. We got ourselves the truck all ready to go. Let's go racing and see if we can't get this number 17 truck back in victory lane. Let's go. Alright guys, here we are. So we're going to go with ourselves a looser setup here. We're gonna go ahead and skip practice, skip qualifying as per usual. We got a fairly loose setup, and luckily this track does tend to be looser as we go. So let's go racing at Atlanta. Alright guys, here we are. We got Angela Ruck having a bad week. Imagine that. Tate Folkman has failed previous inspection, along with Clay Greenfield. A lot of failed inspections going on, so a lot of guys going to the back here of recent, so pretty bad luck for all of them. Alrighty. And here we go in the truck series. Past Cobb, it looks like here. See how the truck feels through the turn. Feels really good. Love this track. Always fun. Has a lot of grip. Tires start to wear out, and you get that fun little one tire slide that happens. So makes for a very fun track to drive on. Really do enjoy it. Definitely, as it was back when it was this way. Definitely a driver's track. A lot of fun as we get sit into the wall. And spun around again. Tyler Ankrum gave us a spin, and I don't remember who spun us around originally, unfortunately, but somebody shoved us right into the wall. Tyler Ankrum then got caught up in it as I was trying to catch it back up and gave us a spin. So can't really be mad at him for that. I mean, he's frustrated, so we get that. Let's see, check out damage. Got a bit on the right side there, so yeah, we're not going to retaliate against Ankrum there. I mean, he's just trying to do his race, and we're having problems. So, I mean, sorry about that, sir. I didn't see who did that originally, unfortunately. Truck is loose through the turn. Nice. Alright, we're going to keep an eyeball here. It looks like we got somebody. I thought somebody was smoking there for a minute. Rear tire there is pretty worn out, as you can see. I mean, with that slide, we basically ruined the tire strategy, that's for sure. Coming through here, 6 laps remaining, stage 1, 7 laps of fuel remaining. We definitely did not have enough tire to be able to do that here. We're going to have to stop being real slow. Well, once we get new tires, we'll have to go real slow through the turns to try to save as much as we can, trying not to heat them up. I don't know who hit me though. That's once we see the replay, I want to see who hit me, because that's definitely retaliatory for sure. We also got Kobe Howard on the list too, so we're going to keep an eyeball on him. Don't want to not give him his comeuppance. Definitely want to get him back for his little thing in Phoenix. That's an Xfinity series, so I'm not sure what I'm thinking about that. But now we got somebody, and when I find them out by watching the replay, we will know who that is. But yeah, I just got shoved right into the wall and just totally lost it, and there was nothing I could really do to save it other than bouncing off of Ankrum, and unfortunately that kind of hurt his day, so bummer for him. We are losing the tire pretty quick here. We're probably going to have to come down this time, because I don't think we can make it all the way around, unfortunately, so we're just going to slow it down here, go ahead and come to pit road. We did make a lot of speed. Truck has tons of speed. Oh, we're totally spinning out there. That's going to be a penalty. We're going to go ahead and just do everything we need to do. Wedge, let me see here. Seems like we're a little bit loose on the rear end, just a little bit. Okay, so, yep, I was just reading my note there, so we might have to add some wedge later on. I think we're good right now. But we'll probably need to add some wedge later on. Maybe we didn't get a penalty. Let's see. Yeah, no penalty. Okay, sweet. Very nice to see that. So somehow we got down to the correct speed. Alright, so let's see where we're at here. We are 1 lap down. Here we go. Alright, Angela Rock right there. So basically we've been lapped by the entire field. So it looks like we are the only person a lap down so far, so that's good. Alright, so we're going to pay attention to this tire here because we want to save it as much as possible where we're at. Okay, there we go. So next lap we'll end the stage, so kind of just save these tires here. We're just gonna slow it down here. No need to waste these tires. There we go. Very good. Alright, so what are we gonna do here? Let's see what we got in the stage. Laps remaining, estimated fuel. We'll go ahead and just come down, top off on the fuel, make sure we have that. We're going to skip repair. We're going to go up a little bit on the wedge just to get a little bit more grip in the rear end. And we're going to do is that. We did get the free pass, so I mean, yeah, so we weren't going to get anywhere by not pitting, so. Alright, here we go. So we have a little bit of wedge in the vehicle now. See how it drives. Gonna keep an eyeball on this right here. 8 laps remaining in this stage. We're good on fuel. Tires is the thing we're gonna watch out for. As we run up on the top here. Okay, truck's definitely a little bit tighter. You can feel that right now. Getting the green field here. Gonna get past Ankrum. Hopefully he's not mad. Not too mad with us. I'm kind of thinking it was the 44 truck here. Decker. That's kind of what I'm thinking who ended up wrecking us, but it could be the JBL truck up there too. I'm not sure. But we'll watch the replay at the end of the race and I will find out who did that, because that was a massive shove into the wall that I did not appreciate whatsoever. So yeah, we're getting a lot of tire wear there. But we're really going to try and get to the front here. So that might hurt our tire strategy a little bit, just trying to get some positions. But we're going to see what we can do here. But that little bit of wedge, we were a little bit too loose on this track just because as the tires wear, it gets a lot looser, and so you do want to start it with a little bit of tightness because you are going to get loose on this track. And so tighten it up just a little bit on the wedge will make the long run a little bit easier to control. So definitely a good call on adding some wedges there. We got TheFarmPaint.com. Don't forget to check out the Farming Simulator channel, The Combustion Farmer. Make sure you head on over there for my different series, including the GMG Truck Shop series. That one's pretty good. Definitely enjoyed it. My original Farming Simulator series. Don't forget to check out my new Farmhand series as well. I think I got 2 episodes up so far. Going to be working on more as we go here. But yeah, make sure to subscribe over on that channel. Watch the videos. Let me know what you think. I definitely enjoy Farming Simulator. Definitely a very fun game. Hopefully at some point in the future we'll get Farming Simulator 22, but until then, Farming Simulator 18 is a really good game on Xbox, so definitely check it out if you haven't already. As we take out Grant Infinger, I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. Just, I got loose and came up there and hit him, so sorry about that. That's, in this game, it's a 4 teammates, so that makes it even worse. Obviously, they're Toyota now, but in this game, they were 4 teammates, so very sorry about that. Okay, 3 laps to go. We got 30% left on our tires. We have got to save on our tires. We can't hit that line. Hitting that line ruins the tires. I know Harvick can do it, but in this game, you can't. You cannot hit that line and save tires. Who do we got in front of us here? It's Ross Chastain, Jordan Anderson up here. Great job by him and his number 3 truck team. I've got to save tires here. Got to save tires. That's what we got to do. I love this racetrack. It's so much fun to race. Let's see, we got, I think that's Johnny Sorda. Johnny Sorda up there, leading the race. We look great on saving fuel. I know that good truck got loose a little bit. Might add a little bit more wedge. I don't know. It feels pretty good, actually. I think I'm fine. Just feels like the truck's really loose. Very loose. Alright, 13. I don't like where my tire is. Let's hope we can finish this stage out. We got a pretty good gap. Right, nice and easy. Off throttle, on throttle. Don't. This is where you want the truck not to slide. Trying to save that tire. Okay, off throttle. Nice and easy. Ah! That tire wear is intense. Oh wait, we're just coasting to the end. Woo! We got there. I don't mind fourth. Fourth works out good. I do not need to blow a tire and get damaged and have to fix that. We do not need that. Ooh. Okay, that's intense. I like it. I like the intensity there. That's good. Alright, we're going to fill up on tires. We're going to add just a wee bit more wedge, but we are good other than that. Truck is... And we start out in front. Pit crew did a great job getting us out there. Alright, let's see what we can do. We should have to have green flag pit stops in this run. Here we go. No, 10 laps of 11 laps of racing, 11 laps of fuel. I think everyone's going to have to come down unless they do some super duper saving on the fuel. Alright, we got a massive jump, so our truck has definitely really good here today, that's for sure. Also just one of my favorite tracks, so nice to have that advantage. But we may have had a giant jump on Soto there. Yeah, he's going up, so he's going to be probably falling back. Looks like we got Ross Chastain down to the bottom, so 2 Florida guys here. Yep, on the top 2. Nice to see. One obviously is driving a Chevy, the other one driving a Ford, so a little bit of a rivalry there. But other than that, 2 Florida guys up here dominating in Georgia. Pretty cool. Alrighty, so we're going to keep an eyeball. Yeah, too high. Just trying to kind of see where I can get the best tire wear here. And it does look like if I enter high, I think we need to run easier on the throttle. So like stop backing out right here. Okay, well we see. Yeah, I entered too low. I'm trying to dime in the corner, and that really wears the tires on this track. As Ross Chastain's coming up, they get me. So let's see. I gotta enter high. And then be able to run lower. Johnny Soto, yeah, both those guys get past me, so they got the run on me right now. Truck might be a little bit too tight at the moment, but it's going to loosen up here later on in the run. Okay, we get a really good run there, but we gotta save the tires, save the fuel. That's what we gotta do. I didn't see where the lap was with the fuel, but I think it's matching at the moment. Okay, we got 7 laps of fuel remaining. This time on the backstretch. Nice and easy. So we're coming off the throttle. Ooh, the rear tire. I don't like where the rear tire is, that's for sure. Johnny Soto right there. We gotta be easier on that tire somehow. Let's see where the lap is. 7 laps remaining, 7 laps of fuel. Got real loose there. Up. Ross Chastain almost loses it underneath me. He gets it back up. I have to get out of the throttle. Ooh, hit the wall a little bit. Watch the tire here, so we're gonna come down there. Yeah, we hit the line again. Always do that when I don't need to. That is my greatest weak point on this track, is I always kind of come down on that line, and that just gets me loose, and I end up spinning out. That's really the worst part where I am on this track. Alright, we did a good job feathering throttle. We got a nice little run on Chastain here. A good run on the backstretch. Here we go. Off the throttle. Don't hit the line. Don't hit the line. Good. to see. Ooh, we hit the line there. Let's see where we're at on fuel. 5 laps remaining. Kind of looks like we're going to run out of fuel on the back stretch on the last lap. So we're going to see if people pit. That's going to be the biggest thing. Okay, Ross is falling back there. He probably used up his tires, it looks like. I'm using up my tires real fast, though, so I gotta take it a little bit easier. Don't hit the line. That's the worst thing you can do is hit that line. That's gonna really wear those right sides. Throttle, really just kind of real ease it in here. Like, they are running the top. I've never been able to really run the top here in Atlanta. Just never kind of worked for me. I really do like running it as low as possible. Kind of the Harvick line, but obviously not as low as Harvick runs it. Okay, Ross has got some speed again here. Okay, yeah, looks like I got him through the turn. 3 laps remaining. 3 laps of fuel. 17% left on that rear tire. I don't like it. Anyone stop pitting? I really do need to see if they are going to stop pitting. I need to see that, unfortunately. Lost a little bit there. That's going to give me a little bit of wear on that rear tire. Ross Chastain, Johnny Sauter doing a really good job here keeping up with me, that's for sure, but I'm really trying to baby it. Ross Chastain's going to dive underneath. Going to take some air away from me. Crossover here. Alright, we got 1 car on pit road. 5 lap on the tires, I got to pit. Just taking right sides. I hope people pit here. I think somehow they're going to be able to make it. We're taking no fuel, we're just taking right sides. But that rear tire is going to blow, so we have to pit. Oh, we got some people pitting behind us. And the race is finished due to a caution. Across the overtime line. Interesting. I forgot about that line. And 25th. That's where we will run out. But yeah, if that caution hadn't come out, it looks like everyone's going to have to pit. Well, definitely not what we wanted as a result, but still not a bad race overall for sure. Definitely fun, but yeah, definitely not the result that we wanted there. That's a bummer. Alright, here we go with the race results. You see a lot of people did end up getting in front of us, unfortunately. Ross Chastain able to get the win. Johnny Sauter was one of the stage winners. Definitely a bummer result for where we had been running, but yeah, unfortunately caution did come out, so cannot help that, unfortunately. And we found out who did the deed in wrecking us, and that was Natalie Decker. So we shall have to repay said deed in the next race of the truck series, because that's not okay. You can't be throwing us around and hitting us right into the wall. That was not what we need to see. So Ground and Finger currently leads with 8 playoff points. I'm currently sitting down here with 1 win and only 5 playoff points at 87. So not the greatest spot we want to be in. Luckily we currently are locked in with a win, but we're definitely going to want to improve on that. We had the fastest lap of the race. That's certainly cool. Alright guys, next up is the Xfinity race. So we already got both of our Speedway cars ready to go for... What is I'm saying? Alrighty guys, so next up is the Xfinity race at Atlanta. So we're going to be racing there in the number 35 Fire Alarm Services Florida Racing Mustang. And we got that car as set up as we can. We still cannot afford another car. That's kind of what we're saving for. And then we're going to be working on upgrading our departments. As you can see, kind of low on the moolah. So we're going to save as much money as we can. Hopefully get another car here in the future. That is the plan. So we'll see how that goes. But anyways, next up will be Atlanta. We'll see you guys in that video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And we'll see you guys here next time. Bye-bye.